Hello everybody. So today is kind of an unexpected video. I'll kind of tell you guys a little backstory. So when I was tracking all of our bills, I had access to all of our accounts except for my husband's student loan. So with the balance of that, I was just going off of an app that I have to track our payments and our about what we owe on the bills. And a couple of days ago, I asked him to let me know the balance just so I could make sure that the app that I had was correct. And the balance had gone up on his student loan $100 in interest in 2 months, which is outrageous. So we kind of talked about it, and even paying the minimum payments, we still gained $100 that we now owe towards the student loans beyond the interest that we paid. So we talked about it and decided that we were going to just get a personal loan. And we decided to get a personal loan for $6,000, which covered the student loan, and it also covered my credit card that we had put my daughter's medical bills on. So we got the personal loan, and I actually had miscalculated a little bit, and we had a little bit extra in the personal loan that I ended up paying towards my PayPal. And over the last couple of days, I decided that I think that I want to unstuff some of our sinking funds and just pay the PayPal off completely. The reason being is right now it's at a 0% interest rate, but we're having to pay, with what I've paid down, we're having to pay $135 a month to pay that off before interest hits, which is kind of a big bill, every single month. And I decided I'd rather just go into our sinking funds and pull out what we owe on my PayPal credit card so that we can allot that $134 elsewhere, if that makes sense. It's kind of confusing. So we currently owe $553 on my PayPal. And I'm going to go through our sinking funds and just pull out money to cover this so we can completely pay it off and we no longer have this bill and we can roll that money into other things. And honestly, I haven't really planned this out, so I don't know what I'm doing. First, we're going to go into our house binder, and I am going to pull out everything out of future investments. So we have 120, 30, 40, 50, 60. 160. Home remodel. I think I'm going to skip unless I need to come back to it for some more money. Land, I'm going to pull out. So we'll do +5. Property taxes we'll skip. Rentals we will skip. Okay, so that's all we're going to pull out of this binder for now unless we need to come back to it. We're going to go into our holiday sinking funds. And I think I'm just going to pull out $25 out of every envelope other than the holidays that are coming up really soon. So 25. So that leaves us with $10, $20, $35 in Valentine's Day. Easter, I'll pull out 25. 25. So that leaves us with $5, $10, $15 in Easter. Fourth of July, pull out 25. Back to school, we'll pull out 25. And I'm really not too worried about these sinking funds because we have time to rebuild them. So I'd rather just get this bill taken care of. So that leaves $10, $20, $25, $30, $35 in back to school. Halloween, we're gonna skip Thanksgiving, we'll skip Black Friday, we'll skip Christmas. We'll skip New Year's, and we'll skip birthday parties because our baby turns 2 in January, so it's coming up pretty close. We'll pull this out of camping though. That is it in this binder. Okay, so this is our high priority. I'm gonna pull 20 out of baby needs just because I've already stocked up on diapers for like the next month for our baby. Diapers and wipes, so we shouldn't need anything anytime soon. Clothing, let's go ahead and pull 20 out of. Car, let me see how much we have in here. So we have 120, which is actually our car payment that's due on the 12th. So I'm just going to set this here and I'm going to pull this 30 out. And then we will pay this on the 12th. Debt, I'm going to pull all of this out. 2040. Food, I'm going to skip unless I have to. I mean, if we had to not get groceries for the next few days, it would be fine till our next cash stuffing, but I'm going to skip it right now if we can. Food storage is like our bulk food for our family. We have a pretty large family and we like to buy a lot of our things in bulk, like flour, sugar, rice, oats, things like that. But I think I'm going to pull 20 out of here. Gas, we're going to leave. Personal hygiene, I don't think we need anything, so I'm going to pull this 10 out. Leave 5. Vehicle maintenance. I think I'm going to skip it. I'm going to pull 20 out of vehicle registration. We don't have a vehicle that needs registered until April. So I'm going to pull 20 out of here. That way we have time to restuff it. Vision and dental, none of us need anything done currently, so I'm going to pull 20 out of here. That leaves us with 5 in that envelope. So let's go to our low priority. It looks like we need $153 more. So let's see if we can squeeze it out of here. Gifts. We have a cousin's birthday coming up and our baby's birthday in the next 2 months. So I think I'm going to skip gifts. Organizing. I'm going to pull this 5 out. Even though I'm saving for totes, it's okay. It's okay. We'll restuff it. Preparedness, I'm going to pull this out. Vacation, I'm going to pull out. Three months ahead, I'm going to pull out. That leaves so many of these just empty. Okay, it looks like we need to stuff $73 more. So I'm going to go into, I'm going to go back into our house binder. I know I said I didn't want to touch remodeling unless I had to, but I'd rather just get it done. We're so far away from being able to buy new flooring for our basement that flooded that it's not that big of a deal. So let's do 50, 20, and we need $3 more. So I'm going to go into, what envelope has $3? Rentals. I'm just gonna pull $3 out of here. Okay. So let's count this all up and make sure that it is the 153. Oops, I did that all backwards. And I also meant 553, not 100. Oh my goodness. My brain. I have a lot of kids, if you can't tell. I don't get a lot of sleep. What a mess. Okay, so we have 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 370, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500, 510, 515, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm going to count that again. I think I did something wrong. 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, and 53. So that is the $553 that we need to pay off our PayPal card and lower that bill by $134 a month, which we can now allocate other places, which I think will be awesome. I know it sucks to empty some of our sinking funds, but I personally think it will be worth it. So here we go. One more debt down, a whole bunch to go. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will catch you guys in the next video.